Growing up in a community with access to a number of sporting venues combined with being raised in a family that encouraged participation in all areas of sport turned out to be a perfect combination for this future Olympian. First taking to the slopes with her family during ski outings to Mount Baldy, it wasn't long before this natural athlete was developing her skill and interest in the sport. When not on the ski hills, this active youngster could be found competing as a member of the local trampoline club and doing so very successfully, and those skills gained during that early training would come in handy later in her career. In the summer of 1993, Amber took a trip out to Big Thunder Nordic Ski Center to watch her brother take part in a freestyle water ramp practice, and the rest, as they say, is history. With the encouragement of her father, it was not long before she was also flying off the ramp, putting her trampoline training to good use, performing impressive flips and twists. Transferring her talents from the freestyle pool to the snow, she soon found herself competing successfully in the Lake Superior Ski Division. Claiming awards at her home facility, she was also successful on the road, claiming the 11-12 age division combined title at the 1994 Can-Am Freestyle Skiing Competition at Giants Ridge, Minnesota, by winning gold in moguls and aerials and silver in ballet. With the closure of Big Thunder in 1996, Amber transferred her training to Loch Lomond, and within a couple of years, she was making a name for herself on the national stage.
Well, this is our second competitor, 15-year-old Amber Peterson of Thunder Bay, Ontario, first at the Junior Nationals. Now, you talk about up-and-comers. Maybe this is one here. She's only 15, one of the youngest competitors in the competition.
And this is her first year doing backflips on snow, and that was almost perfect.
The following season, she earned a spot on the Ontario team, competing in moguls and aerials at the '99 Canada Winter Games in Corner Brook, Newfoundland. That same season, she started to make inroads into the NorAm Cup and World Cup circuits, increasing her level of training and traveling as a member of the national development team. Becoming an aerial specialist by 2003, she had been named to the Canadian freestyle team, had twice made it to the top of the NorAm podium, earned 2 top 15 placements in World Cup events, and claimed a bronze medal at the Canadian Championships. With each passing season, she improved upon her World Cup finishes, cracking the top 10 and adding the 2004 national silver medal to her growing collection. With the goal of making it to the 2006 Winter Olympic Games, she continued to advance along the competition trail, improving with every jump. Following knee surgery and rehabilitation, Amber fought hard to come back and continued to chase her Olympic dream. The 2006 season turned out to be one of her best, claiming her first World Cup medal with a second-place showing in Lake Placid 1 month prior to the Olympics. She earned that coveted Olympic spot and the chance to represent Canada at the Games in Italy. Just as they had done all through her career, Amber's friends and family were there to cheer her on in Italy. One of her top Olympic memories was being able to share her Olympic moment with her next-door neighbor and fellow Northwestern Ontario Sports Hall of Fame inductee Dick Henderson, who was in Italy as a coach with the German curling team. Competing against the best aerialists in the world and on the largest stage of her career, the 23-year-old put in a 15th place showing in her Olympic debut. Returning home, she competed in the 2006 Canadian Championships in Penticton, claiming her first of what would be 4 consecutive senior national freestyle titles. Continuing to train during the summer and compete on the World Cup and NorAm circuits, she had one more goal in mind: a chance to earn one of the coveted spots on the 2010 Canadian Olympic team. Making the chance to earn one of those spots all the more difficult was the introduction of the new sport of ski cross, which reduced the number of spots available for female aerialists to 1. Although narrowly missing the chance to attend the Vancouver Olympics as an athlete, Amber and her family went to the Games to cheer on her teammates, showing the outstanding personal characteristics this world-class athlete exhibited through her competitive career. Retiring from competition following that season, Amber then settled into life in Alberta, returning to her academic studies and helping to coach young freestyle skiers on the snow and on the water ramp, just as she had been taught back home at Big Thunder over 20 years ago.